heading to the Kansas Motorcycle Museum in Marquette, Kansas. Come follow along. One of the great things about riding a motorcycle is even seemingly not beautiful country, it looks beautiful on a motorcycle. A car, it may or may not, can be a boring drive, but on a motorcycle, it's a wonderful drive. This is mostly flat land, but it's a great ride anyway. I'm having a voiceover when I filmed this, and I was doing an introduction about going into the Kansas Motorcycle Museum. The footage came out really weird, and the sound was horrible. So I'm voiceovering this right now, but it's about a 5-hour ride here from where I live, and it's interesting for some reason. Like when I did the National Motorcycle Museum, I had no problem feeling like talking in there and speaking. A lot of other people doing here. Here it was, for lack of a better word, it was almost like a real sacred place. It was extremely quiet. Nobody said a word. So I thought, well, I need to be quiet too. And so most of what is in here is out of silence. So get a lot of pictures and video of bikes, and I hope you're able to enjoy the view. But I just felt it was kind of odd to talk because it was so quiet in there. Much different than when I was at the National Motorcycle Museum last year in Iowa. To get in, technically it's free. They do have a suggested donation of $7. I paid more than that. It's run basically on the donations of people who are there. Its connection is due to a person they call Stan the Man. He was a dirt track biker and motorcycle cafe racer who won all these trophies that are on display, and there's pictures and news articles on him, and who was a collector of motorcycle memorabilia. So it was really interesting kind of reading up on his history there and looking at all that memorabilia. Someone who gave so much of his time and effort to the motorcycle culture and world and competition. So neat that this town is honoring one of their local heroes who has since passed. But it's really kind of a neat history, and it's a really neat building. And for the size of the building, they get a lot of bikes in here. Continue to watch and see all of them.